All right, so I've got my endorsement for cross-country solo. I've got to get that done before I get my pilot certificate. And I recently learned that my favorite aviator of all time was born in Duncan, Oklahoma. And there's an airfield in Duncan called Halliburton Field. It's uncontrolled. So that's what I'm gonna do. It only makes sense that I take my first private solo flight cross country to my favorite aviator's hometown. Let's see. Feet on the brakes. Feet on the brakes. Start this baby. Clear, prop! All right, we're checking our oil pressure is good. Checkity check on the oil pressure. All right. Grand Prairie Ground, Tree 14, Sierra Alpha, Skylane. I'm at the southern hangars at row 13. I have a flight following request, and I have information whiskey.
314 Sierra Alpha, Grand Prairie Ground, runway 35, taxi Alpha to Delta, and destination and requested altitude.
Destination is Duncan, Oklahoma, the Halliburton Airfield. It's Kilo Delta Uniform Charlie, altitude 4,500.
The 314 Sierra Alpha, roger sir. Departure is going to be on 135.975. Have a code for you in a minute.
Was that 135.975?
Correct.
That is the same one for 3346 Romeo, 135.975.
Yes, 46 Romeo, 135.975.
All right, so I've dialed in my departure frequency on COM 2. Pretty handy.
Grand Prairie Ground, 201 Delta Bravo, ready to taxi.
201 Delta Bravo, Grand Prairie Ground, runway 35, taxi Alpha to Delta.
Taxi Alpha to Delta.
314 Sierra Alpha, Grand Prairie Ground, your beacon code will be 5140.
5140, 314 Sierra Alpha. Grand Prairie Tower, 314 Sierra Alpha, holding short at Delta for 35, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 314 Sierra Alpha, Grand Prairie Tower, hold short, runway 35 Delta intersection, say direction of departure.
Well, that's for flight following. If I could get cleared to the Bravo, I want to go north, otherwise I'm headed south.
Okay, thanks.
Bravo forward, gums check, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, switches, seatbelt. All right, Booney, let's see it.
Contact 4 Sierra Alpha, cleared under Bravo airspace. Present heading, climb and maintain 3,500.
Present heading, climb and maintain 3,500.
And actually 4 Sierra Alpha, flight heading 310.
310, 4 Sierra Alpha.
Regional approach, Mooney 2166 down there with you at 5,600. Mooney 21669, route approach, good afternoon. Maintain 4,500. I'll have a Bravo clearance for you shortly. You can expect to go north of DFW for McKinney.
Okay, no problem. I'll get down to 4,500, 2166 is honored.
November 4 Sierra Alpha, contact approach 118.1.
118.1, 4 Sierra Alpha.
I had to turn this.
3970, contact regional approach 118.1.
18.1, 3970, we'll see you.
I had to turn this camera back on. You got to hear some of this chatter online. We got a geezer who doesn't know. He's just not responding to Fort Worth control or Fort Worth approach. I don't get it. Every once in a while he responds, but then doesn't respond.
Fort Worth Center, Cessna 7371 November.
Yeah.
November 7371 November, Fort Worth. How do you hear? An American 438. Could you broadcast for that 7371 November that's calling up and see if he can hear you?
Wilco. 7371 November, this American 438. How do you copy?
Yeah, well, kind of an interesting little exchange here. They can't seem to be able to communicate with this gentleman. He can't hear them, I guess, is the issue. And so he's having other pilots.
371 November American 438.
He's having other pilots try to reach him. This is the third pilot that's tried to reach this guy. American Airlines.
And center no joy on this frequency or on guard for that call sign.
American 438, thanks. He's on this frequency, but he can't seem to hear anybody, and he's not in an area that he shouldn't, so I guess we'll have to figure it out, but thanks.
Roger.
American 438, contact regional approach 19.87.
1987, American 438, thanks.
Yeah.
Fort Worth Center, Cessna 7371 November.
Number 7371 November, Fort Worth, how do you hear?
He just doesn't hear anybody, man. I wonder if he's hard of hearing or maybe his comms equipment's broken, but he's going to get in some trouble.
Alpha, do you have the Duncan Airport in sight?
That's my first time being here. You know, I think I've got it.
4 Sierra Alpha, it's 12 o'clock and 7 miles.
Roger that, 12 o'clock, 7 miles. 4 Sierra Alpha.
4 Sierra Alpha, no traffic observed in the area between you and the airport. Radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good day.
Do people call this Duncan or Halliburton Field?
Both, it's Duncan Halliburton.
Gotcha, thank you so much for your time. Have a good weekend, or holiday.
You bet, you do the same.
Alright, feet are on the rudder pedals. Oh shit, it's right there. Shit, I'm on top of it. Alright, cool.
Duncan Halliburton Field, Skylane 314 Sierra Alpha coming in for a full stop on runway 35. Duncan Halliburton traffic.
I am like right on top of this airport, shit. That's not what I was looking at. Autopilot off. Alright, that's okay. I know there's some obstacles in front of it. How's my altitude? Where's my altitude? There we go. Alright, so we're descending from 3,000 feet, and I'm 5 nautical miles from the center of this airport.
Duncan, traffic, Skyhawk November 317 Bravo Lima. We are upwind on runway 35. That will be a northbound departure.
Landing crossing overhead and entering a left downwind for 34, Sherman.
34? Drop these flaps in. Let's get rid of this. I'm looking for those obstacles in front of the runway. They're in the simulator. Alright, we got a nice steady descent here. Nice steady descent. Pattern altitude 21. Dang, I don't see any glide slope lights. I like those things.
Duncan Halliburton, Skylane 314 Sierra Alpha, 4 miles out, landing on 34 full stop. Duncan Halliburton traffic.
Are you going to need fuel? Landing traffic?
Negative.
Okay, thanks. Copy.
Not at your prices. You would think Halliburton Field would have good fuel prices.
German traffic, Skylane 3217 Yankee is 10 miles to the south, 3,000 feet, inbound to land, full stop, Sherman.
Still not seeing these obstacles. If that's it, I mean, that's no big deal. I think that's it. That's it? No way. Oh, hey, they do have lights. Cool. Cool, I'm on the glide slope, man. Got this whole landing thing kind of figured out. All right, guns check. Gas, undercarriage. Let's close those beauties. Full rich, pop full forward. Switches. Taxi, landing lights are on, beacons on. All right, and seatbelts. We're good. All right, so we've got a crosswind. I can already tell I got a crab. So, before you land, you want to center it up so you don't screw up your wheels.
Duncan Halliburton traffic, Skylane 314 Sierra Alpha.
500.
Duncan Halliburton traffic. On final for 35.
All right, I'm on the glide slope, a little high. And this is a crosswind. All right, cool. Let's do a crosswind landing. Hell yeah. That's not like the simulator. Oh, those are the obstacles. Okay, I see you. I see you, obstacles. What the hell are you guys? Shit. I'll stay above you. Alright, I've cleared him. Almost. Big old power lines at the end of that field. Dang. Alright, airspeed. I'm fast. I'm high. That's alright though. This beautiful bird can handle it. And I've got air brakes if I need them, but I don't. Alright, what's this here? Porpoising. Oh no. Kidding me. Beauty! Haha! It was a little ugly. Alright.
Alright, well I made it. My first ever solo cross country. Flew from Dallas to Duncan, Oklahoma. This is Halliburton Field. Pretty small, little joint here. But it's a pretty neat little airport. You know, I'm always surprised at how cool these little airports are. They're all over the country and just peppered all over the place. And the building is pretty neat too. It's kind of like a Art Deco type building. This airport was made in 1938. And check out that cool little like FBO back there. I think it just looks cool. Definitely something that is a throwback, if you ask me. Flight was great. Can't wait to do it again. I got cleared through the Bravo. Got a little bit behind the plane, I'll be honest. Communicating and taking off and climbing out and, you know, not screwing anything up is pretty hard to do. And I definitely didn't do it perfectly, but I did it okay. I mean, I got through. I didn't get yelled at. Nobody gave me a number to call. That's good. This is great. So now we're off to Ardmore and then back home.